The religious cover-up that has fooled millions. You've been lied to. Fooled not by atheists, not by pagans, but by religion itself. This is the greatest religious cover-up in human history, and it has fooled millions. It's not a theory. It's a fact hidden in plain sight. And it centers around one forgotten commandment: the Sabbath. The cover-up begins. God wrote 10 commandments with his own finger. Not 9, not optional. 10. And one of them, the only one that begins with remember, is the very one almost every church today says to forget. Remember the Sabbath day, to keep it holy. The seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. Exodus 20, 8-10. But today, nearly every Christian church teaches that Sunday, the first day, is now the Lord's Day. Where's the proof? Where is the verse that says God changed his holy day from Saturday to Sunday? You won't find it, because it doesn't exist. The truth? This shift wasn't commanded by Jesus. It wasn't taught by the apostles. It wasn't authorized by Scripture. It was enforced by Rome, the man-made switch. In 321 AD, Roman Emperor Constantine, a sun worshipper turned political Christian, declared Sunday a day of rest in honor of the sun god. Centuries later, the Catholic Church took credit, boasting, "The Church transferred the solemnity from Saturday to Sunday." That's right. They admitted it. This wasn't a move inspired by heaven. It was a power grab, a sign of religious authority over Scripture. And millions followed blindly, trading God's commanded day for man's convenient substitute. The deception continues. Pastors, priests, imams, and religious leaders, you've repeated the lie for generations. You preach tradition over truth. You comfort the crowds with compromise. You've told the people Sunday is the Christian Sabbath, but the Bible never says that. You've claimed Jesus rose on Sunday, so that makes it holy. But where did he command us to worship on the resurrection day? He didn't. Instead, he said, "If you love me, keep my commandments." John 14:15. You say, we're not under the law, but Paul said, shall we sin because we are not under the law? God forbid. Romans 6:15. You say, the Sabbath is for Jews, but Jesus said, the Sabbath was made for man. Mark 2:27, the judgment is coming. This isn't just about a day. This is about allegiance. The final conflict in Revelation is over worship. Revelation 14:7 calls all people to worship the Creator, quoting directly from the Sabbath commandment. Revelation 13 reveals a beast power that enforces a counterfeit mark, a mark of authority and worship. You think this is symbolic? You think it doesn't matter? Let this shake you. The mark of the beast is connected to false worship, and rejecting God's Sabbath is not neutral, it's rebellion. The final call. Millions have been fooled, but you don't have to stay deceived. God is calling you out of religious confusion. Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins. Revelation 18:4. God's seal is placed on those who obey his commandments, including the fourth. This isn't about legalism, it's about loyalty. Will you follow truth or tradition? Will you serve God or men? Will you obey Scripture or the system? The religious cover-up has been exposed. Now it's your choice.